There are many connections in frequency converter cabinet. The supply that goes under the transformer has 2 points of connection using braided copper. Measurement must follow the configuration. It generates AC to DC and to impulse. Then, measurement enters the divider when capacitor or resistor are connected to it. It has their own adapter. In frequency converter cabinet, it has channels up to V6, but AC measurement can use V1 and V2 channel, while V3 to V6 for DC measurement. Near the frequency converter cabinet, there is also a connection for alarm, interlock and emergency button.
My name is Nurul Nabila Izzati, and I'm gonna talk about connection of the basic component. The basic component involving three main parts, which are the transformer, the measuring instrument, and the secondary unit. So the transformer, at the transformer we are connecting 2 phase from the frequency converter and 1 earthing. But for the overall potential ladder, we are only considering 1 phase and 1 earthing. Before we proceed to the measuring instrument, we have to make sure that the 2 px and the 1 pu of the transformer are in contact. We can refer it to the plate above, at the top of the transformer itself. We are connecting the transformer to the top electrode. We have a few instrument we are using at the measuring instrument itself. We have the large cylindrical one, which is the capacitive divider, which valued 100 picofarad. At the top we have the top electrode, and we have to put a connecting cup to join it with the transformer. We are connecting the top electrode by using a connector, a basic connector, which is an iron rod. Next, we have one secondary capacitive device, which valued 2 microfarad. At this secondary capacitive device, we have to make sure and record the serial number, because each secondary capacitive device has different serial number, and with that different serial number, we have different setting to the picoscope that we have to enter at the picoscope later. So we are connecting the capacitive divider and the secondary capacitive device in series. So we connect them by using a cable to a banana female contact at the secondary capacitive device itself. Next, we have to make sure that we are using the coaxial cable to connect the capacitive divider and the secondary capacitive device. So at the coaxial cable, we have to ensure the impedance value we are using for the particular instrument, because different instrument use different impedance. So in our case, we are using 50 ohm coaxial cable. And back to the secondary capacitive device. The secondary capacitive device, we have to record the rated. We have to know the rated voltage, the the rated voltage, the rated capacitance, and the measured capacitance value. So in our case we are using a 7 VRMS rated voltage, and that is the maximum voltage the maximum voltage that we are using. Thank you.
Okay guys, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, as you can see before this part, which is Pak Izzati and Pak Mira, they already discussed about their own part, and in this minute or in this part, which is my part, I'm Muhammad Fizuddin bin Muhammad Sabri. Okay, I will discuss about grounding and capacitor divider. Okay, first thing first, grounding. Why we need to make a grounding? As we know, grounding is for the safety issue. So when we make a grounding, which is branded part, we need to connect every component into grounding, so that the component will be more safe to be used. Alright, get it? Okay, so for the next part, I will talk about capacitor divider. Okay, this capacitor divider is measured using AC voltage. Okay, after that, in order to measure the capacitor divider, the divider we apply concept of ratio, which is we can measure this capacitor using this concept. Okay, then after we measure the ratio, we need to set up hardware. Okay, this hardware part, which located in computer. So we need to make some setup inside computer, using the computer, and we also need to set up the ratio, so that the value, the actual value or the real value, same as the component value. Okay, before I forgot, the measurement or measure component value only can be around 7 VRMS only, and it's measured in AC current. Okay, AC current. Okay, that's all for my part. Thank you for watching. Bye.